like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, he's burst through! Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most convincing of passes. Chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
An act of charity, gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Forlan. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? And that is as far as they're going to go. Yamal, great defending, strong and determined. Tries to play it through. Roberto Carlos. Nesta getting this one clear. Forlan. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quarter of an hour played. Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Flamengo are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Yamal. In towards the back stick. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Forlan, looking to play him in, and he's lost his man here. They're on a chance! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Yamal, pass is just off target. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh no, this does not look good. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Rijkaard. Oh, good spread. Yamal. And no, that was never going to make it. Has a look and plays it forward. Gakpo. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Nedved cuts it out. Bergomi. Yamal. Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard. Koundé. Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Vieri. Yamal. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Out to the right. Yamal. He's come in hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yamal. Gakpo. Now that looks a decent ball. Drives it in. He's got tall. And the ball's come loose here. But he's gone direct here. Gakpo. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Yamal.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
It's Rooney! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities, always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bellingham. Now it's Rooney. Rooney. Toure does really well to win the ball there. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Koundé goes sliding in. Dinks one through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ecuador clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Roberto Carlos gets it away. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal gets into some space. Forlan, who's set up one goal so far. Zico. He is through here. He has a look up. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gakpo puts his foot on the gas. And he's picked it up out wide. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Vieri. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Yaya Toure. Yamal. And it's Yaya Toure. Back into the middle. The ball's gone astray. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Forlan. Look at the space here. Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Spread it left. Luis Suarez. Zico. And he's there to retrieve it. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Forlan. Shot a goal! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Forlan certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Flamengo! And the comeback is complete.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Camisa 9. Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Flamengo get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Forlan has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those. Forlan! Nicely spread. And this is Forlan. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, the clearance is short. Shoots! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Now it's Nedved. He has found the way through. Oh, what a climb! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Vieri demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on
It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's come off the upright. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Forlan, and he's managed to get free. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did. Well, sometimes a loose foul can...
And that's it.